Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with yet another home gym video. In today's video, it's been a while since we looked at Rogue, so what I wanted to do was do a budget, nice, a good way to start off, a budget home gym Rogue build, focused in Canada, but kind of general stuff overall. Guys, this content you enjoy, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We post a lot about home gym stuff, realistic stuff that you can actually get, and I'm not going to focus on ice tubs or what was the other thing? Or, you know, $15,000, multi-gym units. I'm going to focus on what the people are actually going to be buying for their home gym. So let's start off. Where should we start off here? Let's start off with the barbells. Now, since I've got my bars, everything has kind of gone up in price. I did not want to click on the Bella bar. I wanted to click on barbells in general. So, I mean, the Ohio bar, that's still the standard. That's still, you know, kind of what everyone talks about. Me personally, I had one. I sold it. I did a whole video on why I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for most people. I feel it's a little bit too expensive for what it is. Yes, it's the perfect point between, you know, buying a really nice bar and not spending that much on a, on a barbell. But if you look at the cost of these things now, like $500 for a barbell, that ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. You can go over to Synergy Fit and you can get a barbell that actually has more aggressive nerve length than the Ohio Power Bar. It's not rated for as much weight, so I mean, if you're deadlifting over 600 pounds, I wouldn't get it. But, you know, in my eyes, it's not. I love barbells. I do. Don't get me wrong. I've got a $1,000 barbell myself, but it doesn't make sense. Not really. Not really. Yes, their barbells are very expensive, and obviously they're very good. But I think you're going to spend $500. Go ahead and spend a couple hundred more and get one from Kabuki or something like that. Yeah, that's just my opinion on Rogue bars. Now, if we're picking one for the sake of budget and for the sake of getting a good one, it's got to be the Ohio all day long. I don't know enough about the other ones, and honestly, the Ohio, we know what it is. We can go black zinc or we can go steel. Let's see if it gives us the option there. Black zinc is the one that I had. It's a great bar. It's a great bar. 420 bucks Canadian. Throw in some add-ons, $500 before shipping, but that's what we're gonna go with. So this gym build, we're gonna try to keep under $1,000. Okay, realistically. So there's our bar. We're already at half of our price here. So next we're going with a squat stand, okay? Now, my setup, a lot of you guys ask me about this all the time. My setup is the SML2. Look at this, the SM1. That's the monster squat stand, okay? So that's the beefier one. $1,000. Oh my god. Let's see. Where's the SML? There it is, 70 inch. I'd still go with this all day long. To start out, man, I mean, it's beautiful. It'll get the job done. Yes, it's $570. Yes, we're already over budget, but this is a realistic, gym build. The only thing with this is you're gonna need to buy a bench too. So I would recommend this for everybody. If you want to, you can just simply add a bench right here. You can add the bar here. And you can add some plates here too. The plates are where we get really expensive. So I take it back. We're not going to try to keep this under a certain price point because that's kind of too hard to do with Rogue. But what we will do is build a budget Rogue gym that gets the job done, isn't crazy off the edge expensive, but stuff that I would recommend from them right now. So the SML1 is a great piece because it's got a 3x3 post, so you can fit all of your attachments on it. Now, if we go into rigs and racks, and if we go to, where's the HR2? Half rack, monster rig. I forget where they have it on the site. Strip, no. Yeah, there we go. So the half rack conversion kit. So this is where you go to add on the conversion kit that I'm always talking about that I have on mine. You just got to make sure that you select the 70-inch posts. So you see right here, that's what you want for the SML1 if you don't want to add on the pull-up bar. Yeah, height 70 inches, so you're good to go. You're good to go just with that one right there. And yeah, so that's what I would go with. I mean, it's a relatively cheap add-on to really benefit your rack. That brings us into, we're probably at $1,500 at this point. And that's the bar, that's the rack, that's without the bench. All right, so let's go. The adjustable 3.0. Now, if you guys haven't seen, there's actually an adjustable 4.0 coming out relatively soon. So I would hold off on this for right now. Although it does look beautiful. I would hold off on this for now, just to wait and see what's going to happen with the 4.0. Sometimes they release the 4.0, then they lower the price of the 3.0 by like $100. So maybe wait to see what happens there. But obviously, we're going to add in one of these benches. I think the adjustable bench, especially this one, I mean, it's so nice. And yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, we're doing a Rogue gym build. This thing's going to allow you to do a lot of stuff. You can pull it in and out easily. You can bench on it. You can use it for dumbbells. You can essentially do whatever you want with it. So it's a really good bench. I think you could go with the 2.0 if you really wanted to save some money, but something in this family of adjustable benches is where we want to be at for sure. Now, plates. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. So I think what I would recommend, if you're dead set on getting your plates from Rogue, which I did too, so I understand, I would get the deep dish. They even allow financing on them. 230 Rogue deep dish plate set. Oof. $799. 270, 570. Oh my God, $2,000. That's actually, that's still less than what I paid for the machine plates before right now. Like, this is the highest prices I've ever seen on Rogue right now. But yeah, I mean, you can also just go, say we want to do 10 45s. Yeah, that's way up there. There was a time when this was actually cheaper. Than the plates that I got. And these are the plates that I got, and I got the machined ones. Ooh, man. Total price. Almost half the price. That's insane. What's happening to Rogue, guys? Why did their prices just double? I haven't looked at their site in a while. I might be out of the loop, I guess, but God damn. That's not cheap. So, I mean, get the plates from somewhere else. There's lots of spots where you can get plates for a decent price. And, you don't have to get them all at once. If you get them all at once, it's a pain too, because then they come on this big giant truck. And it was just a pain. Like, they had to ship freight to get here because it was like over 500 pounds. And this big truck came in and he had nowhere to park. And I think it was in the middle of winter. So yeah, just wasn't a fun experience. But either way, that's what I would recommend if you guys are dead set on getting some stuff from Rogue. That's kind of the best, midway in terms of budget, in terms of pricing, but also in terms of quality. You're not going to be disappointed with any of the stuff we just talked about. It's going to be awesome and really get the job done too. So, yeah, if there's other stuff from Rogue that I missed that you guys have or are interested in, make sure you let me know that down below in the comment section. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.